If you're a procrastinator like me and still haven't started sewing your Christmas gifts, don't worry, I've got you. You can make these adorable corner bookmarks with just scraps that you have at home. You'll need 3 4-inch squares for each one, and you're going to interface all of them. Then you're going to take one of your squares and fold it in half diagonally. Use the fabric you like best for this one, as this one's going to show when you use the bookmark. I'm going to embroider mine with initial, and I'm using this shiny metallic thread. I'm doing this on my sewing machine, and I'm using a darning foot, and this is just free motion embroidery. I set it to a zigzag stitch, and then I stitched out my letters. Usually I would hoop the fabric for this, but it worked out totally fine without doing that. Once that's done, you'll take your triangle and you'll sandwich it between the 2 squares right sides together. Pin along all of the sides, and then we're going to sew with a 1/2-inch seam allowance all the way around the square, leaving a 2-inch gap. Then we're going to trim off all the excess, making sure to clip the corners at an angle so that they're nice and sharp when we turn them out. And then you're going to flip your square to the right side through that little hole that we left. Push out the corners with something sharp, then fold in the seam allowance at that little gap that we left and top stitch all the way around about a 1/16 of an inch away from the edge. And that is it. They literally take like 10 minutes to make, and they're so